What do game shows and catchy 60s tunes have in common? Well, honey, stick around and we'll unravel this puzzle together. Hey there, it's Emma. Today, we're going to dive into the world where music and game shows collide. So, guess who we're talking about today? The one and only Chuck Woolery. His journey through the maze of entertainment is quite the story. OMG, I still remember my first time watching Wheel of Fortune with my fam. We were all glued to the TV, spinning wheels and shouting letters like it was a vocal Olympics. Woolery's charisma could totally light up even the foggiest living room. Alright, let's unwrap this. So, Chuck Woolery, right? I mean, this guy was like the ultimate glue holding together our entertainment wish list, from groovy tunes to game show gold. He's the kind of person who effortlessly moves from one spotlight to another. Picture this, Ashland, Kentucky. Little Chuck Woolery, born with a twinkle in his eye and a spirit as lively as his eventual game show hosting gigs. Fast forward a few years and bam, he's making a hit with Naturally Stoned during his time with the avant-garde. Yeah, the psychedelic era was wild, and Chuck rode that wave like the trendsetter he was. Then we've got Merv Griffin, the mastermind behind Wheel of Fortune. This guy knew a star when he saw one. He plucked Woolery from the music scene and placed him in front of that iconic wheel. It was like kismet, Woolery becoming the face of a national TV obsession. I mean, can you imagine shifting from music to hosting? It's like going from funky band gigs to primetime suits. But Woolery did it with flair. He had this knack for spinning conversations as effortlessly as he turned those wheel segments. And speaking of spins, that documentary, The Game Show, dove deep into how trailblazing Woolery was in TV land. His energy on Wheel of Fortune set the stage for any TV spectacle that followed. Each episode was like getting a happy dose of dopamine and dollar signs. Okay, let's move on to something juicier. You know, Woolery had his fair share of controversies too. The infamous 2017 tweets that led to allegations of anti-Semitism. Now, this is a tricky landscape in today's cancel culture battlefield. Public figures have to tread carefully. One slip and the internet takes over with receipts galore. It's literally living rent-free in our minds. Social media is like a double-edged sword. Great for fame, but high-key treacherous when it comes to unfiltered thoughts. Woolery's experience was a total vibe shift. Like, how do you navigate that without a complete PR meltdown? Okay, so what else, you ask? Well, next episode, we're diving into the fascinating evolution of game shows and the high-key resurgence they're having in today's binge-watching universe. Trust me, you won't want to miss out. Alright, that's a wrap. Keep spinning that wheel of curiosity. And until next time, I'm Emma saying, stay fabulous and keep sipping that tea.